Hello, hello, hello. What's up, little bro? I just need to test, make sure things sound okay, and then we can get started on the third semester. So last time we officially beat the main story of the game. Now we're on to the royal part of the game. So with me. Plug this in.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
To find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Damn, calling us out.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What's up?
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Alright, things sound decent on my end. Should be good to go. I'm sure it will.
I believe so too.
I gotta stay positive.
Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
Oh,
The
don't tell me
problem
his
lies in
history.
proving him
It's
guilty.
gonna hurt. It's gonna kill
It'd be
me.
difficult unless the correlation between
I mean,
the
like,
metaverse
it
and
is
the
fair,
mental
history can
shutdowns
be
is made.
Quite difficult, but
I'll be blunt.
I'm
I
assuming
want
that
you
if
to
you're
turn yourself
asking me to
into the
guess,
police.
it's my area of expertise.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
That does hurt. Also, by the way, yeah, we just saved the world and we're told, hey, by the way, turn yourself into the cops so we can get Shido under arrest, but that also means nothing good's gonna happen to you. I'm sorry, listen. I take no offense to people struggling. I take no offense to people struggling with history, because I'm going to be honest, for the longest time, I did not like history. And you can history can easily swing one way or the other. Oh, hey, Akechi. I thought you were dead.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
But how?
To think I get to see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
Real question. Which, I'm not considering bad.
That's right.
Ooh, sorry to hear that, but I gotta ask,
at this point.
which someone are you doing an essay on? Like,
myself,
do they give you requirements? Did you already
It's
choose?
simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Sure, the masses have undergone a change of heart, and the case is headed towards its resolution. This must be how things were supposed to happen. Everything kind of worked out in the end. Originally, we're going to be going to court and everything bad, but Akechi came in even though we thought he was dead. Now we're doing decent. The church is certainly lively. They're preparing for the holiday service, but tradition also dictates that couples spend this evening together, correct? So I'd like to take a break from shogi and spend time with you instead. Who should I spend time with? Girl, I'm dating a single girl. Thank you. I'm honestly a bit nervous. I've no experience in this whatsoever. Shall we meet in Shibuya? I'm already here. I think I'm already here. Gotta be honest, I'm really bad with Japan. I think I'm in Shibuya right now.
Apologies for the wait. Well, Merry Christmas. That is the proper greeting, right? It's how this ought to be done? Hey, I only wanted to know
Okay,
if that was the appropriate phrase.
so I would say this is early
Now
US,
that
but
I
like
think
how
of it,
early?
I'm aware that Christmas
You mentioned
is considered
obviously
a couple's
Columbus,
holiday, but
Washington, a few others.
what exactly do we do? Ah, well, I'm certainly prepared for that, but I suppose we'll need to pass. Perhaps you'd like to go. Let's go find a restaurant. If it would we could hold. What a tragic miscalculation. I can't believe every restaurant's booked solid.
We get to walk together, like it's not all bad.
I could stand to learn from that optimism.
Let's go home. I'm
No,
not sure.
not yet. I can't just waste an opportunity to spend time with you. It's far
I was
too
going to
early
say,
to part
at least typically,
ways. Or were you suggesting we return to your home?
over the course of a
I would really
year,
enjoy that.
if you start from
But let me at
Indigenous,
least contribute
like
a cake to the occasion.
Native American,
It is Christmas after all. Ah, it looks like there's
and
a shop
Columbus
over there.
all the way up until
We could
Civil
see if
War.
they have any.
But if you want to, okay, so some random facts and myths.
Something tells me
fill it
this
up.
might be a wasted effort. No, a battle cannot end before it's even begun. Time to push onward.
Listen, if you
Excuse
give me a purse, I can try
I don't
and
suppose you have
you
any
know,
Christmas cake left?
try and see what I got.
Actually, we do.
Just as I thought. Huh?
One of our orders was canceled last minute.
Yeah, let me know. Like, I
Really?
could maybe do something.
Well,
I can't
if
give you
that's the
much, but I
case-
could try. Spit some facts pointing
We'd
towards some
love to buy it
websites.
right away.
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
One miraculous move and defeat became victory. I can't believe it.
Can't wait.
Me too. There's never a dull moment when I'm with you. I'm so glad we got to have today for ourselves. It's delicious. Though it may simply be that I enjoy everything more when I'm with you.
Want more? We got cake.
Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away. I'll take you up on that. You should have some more too. Oh.
I got cake on my nose.
Some cream on your face, that's all. It's rare I see you so unguarded. I see that Christmas has its advantages.
I was going to say, let me know
Ah, yes,
what
I almost
person
forgot.
I can at least point you in a direction. One thing I will quickly, I'll message you in Discord real quick.
Here's your present. I hope you like it.
Of course.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. They say it'll be even colder next year. Remember to take good care of yourself so you don't get sick. A great deal of people still need you. Myself included.
What do you mean?
I have my grand campaigns on the shogi board, but you have your own battles to fight, don't you? You and the other phantom thieves. I'm sure I'm not the first you've saved, nor will I be the last, presumptuous as it may be. Speaking on behalf of everyone you've helped, thank you. Truly.
Don't worry about it.
Of course. In truth, I was intending to ask you about the dangers you might be facing, but now that I have you here, all that worries faded away somehow. Oh, look! Out there! What a sight! It's snowing much harder now. I've always found snow to be so pretty. Although, it used to make me feel somewhat lonely as well. But when I look at it now, all I can think is how beautiful it all is. I'm just so happy with you. Sometimes I wonder if this is even my real life.
Happy with you too.
I know. Sometimes everything really can go perfectly according to plan. Would you mind if I made one last selfish request today? Please, let me stay here. Just a little longer.
Christmas! Basically, because we're going to get to Christmas while streaming.
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
Doing the right thing.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard. I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
Oh, right on the food.
He didn't hear a word of that.
Oh no. Why would you aim it towards the food? We were gonna eat that.
My, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Ryuji. Chicken.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
You know, checking it out. Don't worry, I got you, Ryuji.
Did you hear what I just said?
Hey, Megan, what's
Come
up, what's
on,
up?
don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna kind of not hear, but
I was
you know.
trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for
We
me?
found a cat.
Yeah, we were just talking about...
Am I doing? I'm doing okay.
Wait,
We've just been we've been
no way.
prepping
I thought you
sweets
disappeared.
for
Looks like the
you
only
know,
me that
Christmas.
disappeared was the one in the
So you know.
So you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were
Damn,
so
Marcana's back.
worried.
Sheesh.
I don't know. I still
brought my
don't
own
like the cat.
surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Yeah, it is very weird.
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Well, like I have every present.
Come on, let's
Well,
get started.
pretty much every
We're gonna
present.
party to celebrate our hard work
Part of
and
Dad's is
my
still
grand return.
in the works, and by that I mean I'm waiting for a sale. Anyway, everything's. I have all the presents. I just actually need to wrap all of them. But yeah, it's throughout the rest of this week. It's going to be prepping the stuff we can store away, the sweets and stuff like that. So then on the weekend we can do the actual cooking. So then on the day we don't have to do that much.
Hey!
He's family.
Nice.
Why are you considered my older brother when you are not older than me? Dog, you've existed since about when we arrived here. You are maybe a year old. Even cat years, you're not that old. Oh, okay, we just skipped straight to the 30th. What happened over those 5 days does not matter. We're down to 1 day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Yeah. Sojour's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. Yeah. Meeting up in the evening. Serve the whole place. Everybody's here, yep. There's the event coordinator, contact her. She'll be thrilled. Alright. Now I gotta go.
Let's invite Yoshizawa.
Yeah, now I gotta go to contact Kasumi, because she did kind of help us out in that whole plot about us faking our death to reveal the true killer, and all of that stuff. She was there, so we probably should invite her. She's unofficially a Phantom Thief.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
Yeah, she helped me, so I didn't end up dying before I could fake my death.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It's unique. I can certainly give you that much.
You've recognized
I didn't
its
say
unique
beauty. It is
as
certainly
well.
unique.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please.
How fast do you eat?
You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
She's an athlete. She needs some calories, some carbs.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening
Okay,
here.
just keep calling her out.
Don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
Everything is turning out
I was
okay.
planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
I was just so glad that
But
everything turned
I
out
can at least
perfect
share
in the
this
end
one
and
piece of
nothing's
good
wrong.
news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
Then that's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual
Spo-
real-life good
spoilers?
ending.
And
It's
after
too
that,
good of an
The
ending.
2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's
Everything is
most
turning out a little
famous
bit
faces.
too well.
I'll
You
never
know,
give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
yep,
So he's
the,
popular,
the
eh?
end of the game
I
takes
would
place
more like
literally
that
on
too.
Christmas Eve.
Maybe Lady Ann would.
And you
Fear
go
is
hang out with
winding down to
anybody
its
who
final
you
moments.
were dating,
Let's take a look at how people are spending it
celebrate
all
Christmas,
across
have a
the
good
country.
time. Now
I'm
jumps to
thinking about
New Year's
it.
Eve.
Hell of a lot sure did happen
But
this
yeah,
year.
the game has caught up.
It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some
Don't
time.
jinx this.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening when you
Okay, that's a
Fine,
better
fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do we even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like
Wait,
this.
when did we start? When did we
I
start?
wanna
When did the
believe
game
that
start?
This was a
Wait.
great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural.
Okay, we
considering
started
how
in April.
pleased we
Just
are
what
with
they
our
said.
end-of-year celebration.
In these 12 months, we only started in
Young
April.
people have been gathering in Shibuya all
It's not quite a
day for the
full-
big
full
countdown
year.
at midnight. And this crowd is
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Yeah, 12 months. Well, we started in April,
Sojiro,
which
also
is in
Chicken,
fact
get those noodles
not
dishes ready.
January.
Chop, chop. And don't forget the black beans.
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Whatever. Happy ending. So why am I still streaming? Because it's not actually happy ending. Stuff about to go down. Wait, yeah, it's already the new year. Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seemed only yesterday. It literally was. Mochi eating contest. Anything else? Oh, everybody's got plans. Okay.
Hey. But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious, and being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was.
Welcome home. Please leave. I don't care for you, Morgana.
Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to
Listen,
sleep.
there's an entire group of people
I know I've
online
said this before,
devoted
but
to screwing over
I
Morgana.
hope we
It
keep
is
sticking
kind of
together like
hilarious.
this.
People just... I'm getting static. Oh no. It might not be static. That might just be my computer going crazy, and that might be the fan. So I'm going to try and move my mic to a less noisy location.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Yep, okay, I had to move it.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
I'm in a prison uniform in the nurse's office. Yeah, I realized my fan just went to overdrive and the mic sits somewhat close to it, so I was moving on to the other side of the computer. It should be quieter.
Eventually, I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Oh, butterfly. Oh, the butterfly.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Oh god, flashbang. I can't run. Alright, slow walking it is.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
So I just searched for Ryuji, and then...
I'm helping Okuma from Sprout.
So it's Ryuji, Makoto, this is Haru. Reading their, like, inner thoughts or something. Also, for chasing the butterfly, we are not putting any effort in. Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? Isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Why am I talking to someone over the intercom? Also, hey Jen, what's up, what's up? Had the most bizarre dream, EA. D&D finished late today. Well, if it finished late, that's gotta mean it was jam-packed full of interesting stuff, right? And it's the new year. Woo!
Good morning.
What's up, Kasumi? What's up? How did you know? How did you know I was tired? Also, any murder mystery sounds interesting. Remember promising that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine New Year's Day? Kinda. One shot to 7-part. I mean, that's a big mood. Well, today's the day if you want to keep that promise. Yep. Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's agree, make sure to pray to the gods so that won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope it didn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Yep, yeah, I'm up, Sojiro. Alright, Sojiro.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on PB for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Work.
Make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right? Nice meeting you too. But wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Oh. Hello, Futaba.
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan. I picked it out with my mom.
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes late. Well, time to make like a tree.
So some things ain't adding up.
The year's first shrine visitor. What do you think we should...
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Stuff ain't adding up. We got a mysterious person at sitting at the table, I want to say the bar, but it's not the bar. Anyway, random dude sitting there. Futaba just mentioned her mom, who is 100% dead. That's what led to Futaba's entire thing. Plus, we killed her in the mine. Like, Futaga's mom is dead, but was picked out with her mom. Stuff ain't adding up, man.
What's up? Did you have... Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Alright, alright. Where did Morgana go? I don't know.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really
Hey,
unexpected.
you wish for no
I'd
crowd.
almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't,
Oh, there's our squad.
only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Also,
Well,
big
I
mood.
have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
There's the rest of the squad.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
He's being
Nothing,
weird.
Man. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Harry, your father's dead.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales.
You
with
tell me
my
your
mom.
mom's dead as well.
Well,
Honestly, a
looks
lot
like
of
you're
dead
all busy.
parents.
And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Yeah, everybody talking weird.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier.
Stay healthy. We'll go with that. Classic.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
What was your wish, huh? Huh?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Well, then we'll hang out soon. You know, sometimes family responsibilities come first.
I was the one who
You
invited
know.
you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about
I'm the one who chose
before.
out your glasses, man.
My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time.
Is that not so? I was told you pick these out.
Listen,
for me,
red works
too.
good on you.
I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Red works. Looks good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Ooh.
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then,
Stuff's
Senpai,
getting
please
wonky.
excuse us.
Yeah, I got nothing to do today. Like, this is my only thing. I don't know what to do, man. Rihanna still hasn't returned. Question if fan size changed too. Wonder if do we have our first stream of the year today? We do. I thought it was tonight, tomorrow night. Is that a big a deal? You'll just have the first stream whenever it happens. It is important. I can't let my first stream of the year be a nightmare. That doesn't count. Oh, there's a photo of all the girls posing. Before we met up with you, we all bumped into each other. Nice little group photo. Anyway. Weird Japanese things about first night you're supposed to think about Fuji and a hawk and... You know, traditions are weird. Anyway... Second.
What's up?
What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on. I'll be down in a...
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh.
Trunk on the
Yeah.
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Walker. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, you mean the...
Walker, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you.
Wakaba, we're talking about... Okay, let's see if I can pull up the picture real quick. You're talking about... this Wakaba? We're talking about the same Wakaba here, right? Right? Just making sure. One who gives us the greatest line ever. Yeah, that very same Wakaba.
What's up?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join?
Don't tell me.
Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Things ain't adding up.
Okay, that's enough joking around. I bet you just hung.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself.
Well, it's probably the
on
last
New
time you were
Year's like
alive,
this.
which was
I'm
quite a
stuffed
few years
too.
ago.
If only I had something to cap off this meal.
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind.
All right.
Be careful.
You're not supposed to be a cat, Wakaba. She shouldn't be with us anymore.
What's the matter?
And Akechi's here, even though he turned himself in a week ago.
Sorry.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some... I'll stand guard over you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
Yeah, what's going on here, Akechi? Shouldn't you be dead and also in jail?
With you. Come on.
Stuff ain't adding up. Also, Morgana's a human, and dead people are back.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Why are you here?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is
How are you alive?
yeah.
You kinda did hear you get shot.
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me
We
to
heard a
be
gunshot and then you went off the radar.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Let you walk?
Yes, I was acquitted of all charges.
The boy who committed the murders is acquitted because he testified to the guy Hosea.
It's impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Literal zombie?
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces.
What do we even do? We have zombies.
I want to investigate
Which may be
what
you.
exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you
Morgana's a
wish to find
human.
out the same as
I
I
don't...
know.
Things are weird.
For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
Yeah, I guess so. Well,
Have you made up?
what do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after?
Well, you see, the metaverse fused with
Though
the
some
world.
abnormalities appeared
We believe the
immediately,
Holy Grail.
the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the
You know,
Phantom
a lot of stuff
Thieves,
happened.
with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing.
I also killed God with the 7 sins
Go ahead.
put into a bullet.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now. And,
What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana Senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to...
Be on my way. Because we kind of destroyed the metaverse, meaning that palaces
That was
shouldn't
Yoshizawa's
exist.
son. I believe I heard her say the word.
Yep, she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse, we're planning to meet up with. I'll join you. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal.
So yeah, at the end of all this, we destroyed the metaverse, killed a god of apathy or something like that, and then, you know, did the thing.
Senpai! And...
Now the metaverse is back, there's a palace,
Just happened to be together
people are
when we
back from
got
the dead,
involved.
Morgana's a human, everything's confusing.
First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the
He knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Let's go.
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so.
Is the app back on our phones?
Oh, it's...
Also, I'm seeing all Shrek items for Christmas, and that is a beautiful theme.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Listen, Shrek was the defining move of your generation.
How do I check?
Nothing could be better than all
Search in
Shrek.
the log, but...
Okay, maybe something, but you know what I'm saying. DVD called Shrek the Hall is a keychain with Shrek on a cross. A Shrek... Oh god. Like, really weird Shrek stuff. Oh
The
boy.
name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Would this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history.
If you're going in, would you be I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we
Let's
first...
go.
I promise I won't...
What's your call?
Infiltration time. I mean, it's only a 3-man team,
That
but
settles
let's
it.
do it.
All right. Let's...
Ooh.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing
Good
forward.
joke's a little different.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not...
Wearing that one, eh?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing?
Your evil form.
Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous... Enough chatting.
Okay, now the most important things. I don't think Kasumi will have one. No, she does. Is Kasumi in Persona Q2? I guess so. Okay. The more you know. Let's give you... That's magic. Gives you pride. And you... I think I should give you the one that I have. I guess I don't have... Oh, right, I probably don't have those because that's still equipped to what's-his-face. And we'll just go Bless Amp. Yeah, I didn't realize Kasumi was in Persona Q2. Either that or they just Persona Q2-ified her.
We found a treasure chest!
Feels different than last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Remember how far you went last time? Right over there.
Now, let us depart.
This is completely different from last time. Thank you, and welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. Strange announcement. Become happy. What kind of place is this?
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san.
Yes.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazard. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me.
Yep, Catchy is full murder mode.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Takechi-san.
Time to obliterate them.
All right.
Persona!
We'll go gun on everyone. I mean, gotta be bleak to plus, right? Yep.
Set the landing.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our... Yoshizawa...
So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind.
Well, I mean, they are a palace ruler. They're never in their right mind.
I seem to have found a map to this.
Okay, we got a map.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like
That is his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and... Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Focus.
All right, let's go.
They let their guard down. These squeaks can't. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Good. One got knocked out.
It's all
Keep
you.
it going.
We can just Meggy Dolan, you know?
I love it.
Akechi's an interesting navigator.
I have something. We had room to spare.
All right, let's save. Now we're inside the palace.
Let's get back.
See it.
All right, what's in here?
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
That's her dad.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
What's up?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes.
Cool, so this place has video of her trauma.
When was it that you said you became acquainted?
We're transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out.
Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, whoever the ruler of this palace is can create a video of Yoshizawa's trauma. Which is always a good sign.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Why does the palace ruler have that?
Somewhere.
You are misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer...
Stop rushing into me. Just calm down. This is it. Brute force won't do anything.
So I can't hit them with physical attacks.
Come.
So what do I do if I don't go physical? Either Door of Hades or maybe go for... There is... yeah. I think we can just go for Titanomachia. And pray they aren't... No, okay, they don't resist fire.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Yeah, Fire Boost, Fire Amp, Tanemachia does pretty good damage.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics. Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have... My younger sister. She should be here in the state.
What?
Oh, that is,
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire. Both of us have the same dream.
Stop.
Kasumi just got called Sumire by this palace's shadow.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san?
I really hope this helped you understand.
A man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing
A very
but heartache.
familiar man's voice.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are agreement there.
Yeah, I don't know how showing you your trauma is supposed to get us to agree that, yeah, no,
The big voice behind
this
the
guy
curtain
is okay, we should leave.
and face us directly.
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected.
You okay? Kind of had a little mental breakdown after witnessing your trauma twice in a row in like the matter of 5 minutes.
Kasumi.
Yeah, Kasumi got called Sumire
I can feel it.
by this palace's shadow. And Sumire is the one who we were told is the one who died.
With these pipsqueaks, this enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery. Good! One got knocked down. Okay, next! Persona! Some other
Yeah, weird.
Let's put it out of its misery. They're immune to
Okay,
psychokinesis.
psychokinesis. Tanemachia. When in doubt, just Tanemachia for 1,000. You know, sometimes it just works. It just works.
Alright.
Let's keep this pace going.
Alright, who is the big bad palace ruler?
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Yeah, spoilers. It's Dr. Maruki, the person who we had to get a rank 10 confidant with to unlock this ending. One of the two new characters, two new confidants added in. Kasumi's, which is only 5 ranks, and his, which is 10. They go, hey, we added in a whole new section to the game, and 2 new confidants. I wonder what you need to do to get into that final segment. It's reach rank 10 with him.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking
Yeah,
if you're the
I know
source
it's
of the
like,
desires
well,
here.
it's supposed to be a big surprise, but when you go and say,
see.
hey, there are 2 new people.
To use your own words.
They have arcana, their
I am this
confidants, their
palace's
arcanas
ruler.
are outside
In
of the
that case,
typical tarot
it
cards.
seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
And one of them has 10 ranks to it, the other one has 5. You can tell that one of them is very important, also literally force you to go to the first interaction and tell you, hey, you should return. But yes, it is surprising that it's Maruki. But they want you to know this, so you don't go through the entire game and miss the confidant. But yeah, it's Maruki. Big surprise. I didn't wish for this, sir.
Is that how you really feel? The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've fought.
Got a whole PowerPoint presentation prepared. Jeez.
Today was brutal, huh? Feeling okay?
It's not bad. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine.
Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
We practice the same amount. Oh, but you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
I mean, yes, it's edginess, but also... Yeah.
Kasumi.
Yeah, she fucking did. She's not Kasumi. She's Sumire. She gaslit get kept and girl bossed us. Because her better reality is when she's Sumire and not Yoshi, or not when she's Kasumi and not Sumire.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi? No. That's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa. her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you
Yep, the pocketbook had Kasumi written on the inside when we first met her.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right, limited as it was. I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
Yeah, I don't really got anything to rebuttal about that.
Will convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
And what happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never
It's
existed.
everything we did to this point.
The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself, man.
It's impossible. I'm sorry. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here.
So I just need to pause this because this is something I didn't even think about when playing through this, but so she wants to go back to the reality where she is Sumire, she is Kasumi, not Sumire. But either way, her sister is still dead, and even if she was Sumire now, wouldn't that does this also change how the events happen? So Sumire just got run over by a truck, and Kasumi saw it, and I don't know. I feel like it's weird with the whole I don't want to be the one responsible for the death, but if you're Kasumi, yeah, it all makes sense if you don't think about it. Okay, let me just stop thinking.
Please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Why can't she be Sumeri but forget the part where she's involved? Like, her sister is still dead. And... just... you know? Her sister is still dead. And...
what do you think you're doing?
canonically, Sumire ran in front of the truck because of Kasumi.
It's in her best
Kind of indirectly, but she still was responsible for her sister's death, no matter who you are.
You've made clear that you reject
I don't
the
know.
reality she desires.
It's weird.
The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
That isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk.
Want to talk about the Ketchy?
Think about it. You both have dreams,
Ketchy?
no?
You sure you wanted to talk to that
make them
guy?
come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Got friends to do with the violent part.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Alright, time to do with this thing.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. You so yeah? I'm break that.
Okay, debilitate you.
Let's go.
Concentrate. I'm shooketh.
Are you even trying? Persona!
Levitain.
Persona! This isn't it.
I should switch over. No, we'll just Titanomakia. Gardine. Okay, Bloodbath. Tyrant's Rule. Wait, is this already done? Yeah. Give me a picker. Okay. Akasha cards. Is that good? Okay. God.
quit running your mouth already? Move!
And now we get new showtime with Crazy Catchy. It looks a lot good here with the Persona Q skins.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see... I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do.
Okay. Sure.
As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Well, just give me... Okay, so... This is kind of explained. He doesn't...
All that time investigating the people to think.
How do I put this?
All people would be the mastermind behind this absurd
I'll explain this all after
and he happens
this
to be
little talk.
warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate,
I gotta save Sumire.
don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current... We need intel first. If we're I'll do some investigating on my... I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives would be very different if you...
Okay, so he doesn't illegally experiment. These people are, well, at least Sumire is completely willing participant. It's more of doing things outside of the law, almost. He's granting people's wishes. He's changing the fabric of reality to be what this person dreams of. I'm sure we're out late. Yeah, so it's not that, not illegally experimenting. Okay, it's doing what the patient wants. What a person wants, but without them knowing about it. That was an episode of Danny Phantom. That's also part of the theme of the new Disney movie Wish, is about a king who can literally grant anybody's wishes. Except for, in that movie, the king decides who gets their wish granted and who doesn't, and is a bad guy because of how he goes about it. This one, it's, if you have a wish, I will grant it, your reality will be perfect, no suffering, nothing bad will ever happen. But you have no real say in it. Yeah, the movie... From what I've heard, the movie's kind of mid, and some people online don't seem to understand that a king who can grant anybody's wishes, but if he doesn't like your wish, he takes away all your memory of that wish, is actually... Like, people see that as a good guy, even though he's clearly the villain. It's unbelievable, man. From what I've heard, it's not bad, it's just kind of mid, and people don't seem to understand that having a person decide whether a wish is worthy of being granted, and if not, removing all of your memory of that dream, is kind of fucked up. But people online are still defending it. But also the movie was mid. Like, random side character that adds nothing to the story, and a really jank plot that tries to I don't know what it does. But yeah. Yeah, we'll investigate it. Cool, cool. Maruki is literally changing the fabric of reality to grant every single person wish, but without them knowing. They'll be like, Megan, what is your dream? If you could have anything in the world, what would your dream be? Morgana, please no. You're approaching Teddy levels, except for that you 100% know. Fall capitalism? Imagine if you woke up one day and capitalism has fallen. It was completely gone. As far as you remember, it's done. You had no involvement in it. This is just always what it's been like. One day you dreamed of the fall of capitalism, then you wake up and all you remember is capitalism is gone. You can see why it's very tempting to be like, why is this guy the bad guy? Everybody gets their wish. There is no pain, no hardship. But also, you grow through hardship. If you have no hardship, what is the point? You grow as a human being because of those things you've overcome. So he's saying, I will make your life perfect, and we're saying, yeah, but a perfect life doesn't lead to a good person. We don't grow, we don't be our own person. We just get whatever we want. And so it's like, he's a villain, but God, I don't want him to fail. Oh, they don't even approach that, I don't think. Because, yeah, I don't even know. I was going to say, no, the most messed up thing, because there have been several different, like, takes on this. Do you like this reality? Huh, Morgana? Like reality? Well, it's the one we fought everyone with, but what do you mean by this? This doesn't seem right. Capturing Kamoshiro. That's when I met you guys. Transformed. We go into Mentos, transformed into a... You can do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nothing can make me happier. I was going to say, it gets even worse when we start going into things. I remember someone... This was also the premise of... one of the... oh god, what was it? It was... one of the Wonder Woman movies. I was also about this. A guy who could grant anybody's wish. And someone just goes... So the entire thing is, this person can grant wishes, but we shouldn't actually... you shouldn't actually wish for those things, like, get those wishes, because that's cheating or something along those lines. And someone goes, so I want to know. We are on the side of, you shouldn't get anything you wish for, because you don't fight for them, you don't grow with them, all that type of thing. What if some person wished to become cancer-free? Would we have to go and say, no, that's not your real reality. Go and reject that reality where you're cured of cancer and get cancer back, because that's what really grows you as a person. Like, there is so many things where we are just obviously the bad guy. And it's like, yeah, they don't address those things where it's like, what if two people wish for the same thing? But also like, hey, what if you just wish for something simply better? Or just, oh yeah, to be cured of an illness, to be wealthy enough to own a home. And then you have to be like, no, you should be homeless again, because that's reality. There are so many questions, and it is like, I don't feel like I am a good person for going against this man. The man is not good, but we are not good either. Yeah, so there's some things for you to think about. Anyway, let's go up here. And now we gotta have the really depressing thing of, no. The one where your life is perfect, where your friend didn't attempt suicide, where your mother and your father are alive. You should reject this, because this isn't true reality. But when your leg isn't broken, you can actually pursue your dream. That's a true reality.
For real?
Oh my gosh, Shido, I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'm not the one who deserves credit. You kept up your best effort and you're fine being recognized. Oh, hey. What's up? What a coincidence. It's been a while since I saw Shido, right? Long time no see. Do you remember me? Yeah. You're the one who attempted suicide because you were sexually assaulted by a teacher in the very first place. But now we have to say, and reject this reality where your friend is doing totally fine and go back to reality where she attempted suicide because of being sexually assaulted. Because that's the real reality. We are... This hurts.
Yeah.
I've been well, thanks for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember you. Well, with the bragging I've told him about, all about how my BFF is at volleyball. So I put you through with all that. She was the MVP of the big meet the other day, too. Not only that is she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of this team. So proud of you. You're too much. Is this the one? This is the reality she wished for. Got to mention, she's coming back to our school. Everyone at volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. So sad when she transferred because of her parents' job, but all's well that ends well in the end. Feels like everything's just perfect. It's everything you wish for. What I wish for? I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, both you and Shido are here and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative. Like when we... Wait, huh? Something is... I remember being so cornered that I wanted to die, and I remember meeting everyone and... Alright, I'll see you. Have your little existential crisis about how this perfect reality is actually fake and you should go back to the more depressing one. Bye. Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Might find some place to sit and relax for a bit. Call you later.
Bye.
Bye, Anne. Yeah, you should really want to go back to that reality where your best friend is in another school and also in the hospital and just overall really terrible, because that's the truth. Seems happy with Shido being able to continue volleyball, but is this how things truly should be? Check up on the others tomorrow. Yeah, this makes me conflicted. This section in particular hurts so much, especially when we go to Futaba. Futaba, whose entire thing was like every issue that she has had was because of her mother's death. And now I have to be like, no, your mother's actually dead. You have to accept that. You have to embrace that. Because that's how you've grown as a person. It hurts so much more when it's dead parents. Gotta say. Friend who attempted suicide? Really bad. Actually dead parent. Wait, yes, Akechi does not care. Oh, wait, can I? No, I can't. Let's head for Shibuya. Yeah. Akechi doesn't care much because he shouldn't even be alive. Because Akechi knows that everything is a lie, and therefore, what is the purpose in being here? He shouldn't even be alive. His literal life is pointless. And so he just does not care. Which, I mean, I guess if you're literally revived from the dead, and your life is now pointless, like, I don't know. Let's go... Where can I... Oh, let's go to school. Right, we gotta go to school. Akechi walks so Joker could run, basically. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Am I not supposed to go here? Oh, do we talk to Yusuke now? No, Yusuke's not here. It tells me, okay, go here. Go here, go here, go here. Now, specifically go over here, go to a different area. And like, yeah, where do we go? Akihabara? Oh, right, because now we go... Oh god, this is gonna be the real world fun, because this is where Futaba was with her mom. Oh god, alright, let's... Right, is this the place? No, it's not. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. It gives me... Just check up on the teammates. Where are they? I don't know. Alright. I know Yusuke's in the art museum. I know that like 100%. He's not there. Where am I going? To there, the promenade. What? This is like that introduction where they're like, oh yeah, just go and find the station. Like, there's not enough for me to go on. Alright. Oh, this is Haru with her dad. Oh no. Alright, Haru, time to accept the reality where your dad is dead thanks to Akechi. We're onto pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store. I agree. The research says this community is interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior. Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you talking about? You and your dad, who is dead, and you should acknowledge it. How about our father today? We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me, an underclassman at my school. Ah, to think you have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends? Father, don't jump to such conclusions. Calm down, I'm merely teasing. But still, for such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Ah, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Yep, she's really enjoying time with her dad, who is not an asshole who's trying to sell her off to some other dude for political gain. Anyway, it's been a while since I last saw her like this, and it's truly be a wonderful friend to her. Please keep being good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness and my own happiness. Care to do something together? We have a bit of free time, so we can go grab a coffee or something. Father's great, isn't he? Ah, yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. But as honest and caring, he's really my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh, I wouldn't call it my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I just... Alright, well, I'll be going. Okay. Yep. Huh?
Excuse me?
Not just now, that was... What's the matter? Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted from all the surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short, but I do hope we have a chance to speak more in the future. You won't, because you'll be gone as soon as she accepts the reality that her dad is actually dead. Bye, sir. God, this is just the worst section of the game. Can't we just have the positiveness where we're killing God because he was trying to make us apathetic or something? That was so much easier. Killing God with a bullet imbued with the 7 deadly sins. Much lighter of a topic than acknowledging that certain people are dead and that the reality you're living in is only false and you should reject that reality because it's not real. I don't. Alright, time to go through the rest of this. Merry Christmas, your parents are actually dead. You gotta acknowledge that. Your friend did attempt suicide. Your leg is broken. Your mentor did abuse you. Always remember that. Lovely. Please tell me I can just... do I still need to keep making this walk? Oh god. Alright, let's go to... station platform? Is that what I need? I don't even know. I don't know where to go. I'm just kinda here.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Honestly, I need to pull up something important, because this entire thing gives me one major vibe. So we're gonna pull up the image. Yeah, there we go. So all I can think about during this entire thing is specifically this image of just, are we the baddies? We are telling people to reject the reality where their parents, their friends, their lives are good. We're saying, no, 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 no. None of that stuff. Because that's a lie. It gives me just big hugs. Are we the baddies? Alright, time to talk for you, G. I'm glad your life's together and you can, you know, keep working on track and get that scholarship so you can go to college. You got scared about that college? Whoa. Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure, nothing yet anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals too. I was worried about what happened after you scraped your knee, but I'm glad you're able to bounce back.
No way.
Yeah, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Hey, he's enjoying his track where his leg didn't get broken because of the abusive gym teacher that we had. Time to go tell him that that's all a lie. Stop by and congratulate you? Someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go after practice? It's our treat today. It's nice you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl with some pork miso soup? Want to come with us? Enjoying the return track? Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now. My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? Totally fine, dude. No problem there since that injury a while back. That was actually Kamoshida's fault. So, wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? We first met in front of the station by school and then... Okay, I'll bye. Now you have that little existential problem. If I was in one of the dream world, I wish for the ability to afford my family a nice vacation. But you see, that's not the reality. You should reject that truth because the pain allows you to grow as a human or something. I don't know. I don't feel good about this. I felt good throughout all of P5 because we were putting assholes in their places, and now we're those people. Whatever. Bye, Ryuji. Alright. Time to go have... Who's left? Yusuke, Futaba, and... Makoto. Oh, right, Makoto's dad's also dead. I can reject after the vacation is over. I see how to get around this. Check up on the other members tomorrow. Alright, so I tell Futaba her mom's dead, Makoto her dad's dead, or Yusuke that his mentor is actually abusive and stole from, I believe killed his mother? Yeah, so many parents are gone. Half of the crew's parents are gone. So, in some way, shape, or form, half of this crew's parents are gone. Because Futaba lost her mom, Haru loses her dad during the story, and Makoto lost her dad, and her mother is, I don't know, MIA. Presumably dead? I don't actually remember if they mention it. But presumably she's living with just her sister. Ryuji doesn't have a dad. I forgot all about that part. Right, because that's what Kamoshida said to go and piss him off. That caused him to punch so then he could break Ryuji's leg. Forgot all about that part. Now was his dad dead, or I'm trying to remember if his dad's dead or just like left the family. Anyway, Yusuke, he's reviewing a painting. What should I do? Let's go speak with him. Hey, Yusuke. Oh, it's Sayuri.
What a coincidence.
I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention it deserves. It's on display this week only, so I'm glad that we had a chance to view it together. I'm truly blessed. I waited so long for this painting, to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to Sensei's patronage, Each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in this world could make me more happier than I am at this moment. You pay attention to that? Well, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work for the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. Or I forgot Yusuke's parents are also dead. Is there anybody who hasn't lost a parent? And Joker only two with both parents. Okay, just making sure. With Ryuji, technically having both parents, they're just separated. So, only the core 3 have alive parents, and only 2 of the core 3 have 2 parents that are together. Must everything be perfect? I wouldn't say that that everything has to be perfect all the times, but what's this about all of a sudden? Siri looks great there. Siri, that's not the painting's name. Wait, that seems... something's not right. Alright, bye. Now you have a little existential crisis. Could it be the same mistakes as I did before? Source of Madarame's restored desires. Orphans make best heroes, ask Batman. Honestly, I think that's made him the worst. This whole no-kill rule has just made Gotham a hell to live in. Because they're just gonna break out eventually. And he's gonna have to do the same old song and dance. You know? Because of his parents and the whole I can't kill people, now the Joker's just gonna go and, you know, bomb a hospital or whatever. And then Batman's gonna take him into a low-security prison, he's gonna break out, do the same thing. Honestly, being an orphan made him so much worse. I think. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if the orphan thing is why he doesn't kill people. I know it's a moral code, I just don't know if that's because of his parents' murder. You get what I'm saying. Also, going to say Superman as like a, you know, non-orphan, good hero, but his parents did die in an explosion. He's adopted, and also I think at some point those parents also died. His adopted parents on Earth. Yeah, but Superman left Krypton because it was about to blow up. So his original parents are dead. And then in some comics, one or both of his adopted parents are also dead. So, you know. Peter Quill, yep, mom's dead. Yeah, no. Who else? Gamora. Does it count if you kill your own dad? I mean, you still have a dead parent, but if it's by your own hand, I feel like it's less different. Every damn variant. Yeah. Drax, yeah, no, everybody's dead, so that does include his parents. That too. Anyway, let's go tell, they're here with both parents. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's go tell Futaba that our mom's actually dead. Whoa there, Futaba, I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But... Can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom. No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that? Soju is gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my... Really? Let's go back to LeBlanc. People, it's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. Because it's the best. Really can't get enough of that curry, can you? I mean, she does have a point. Huh. Thanks for the glowing review. I know you know how awesome Soju's curry is. It's his most cherished dish. Of course, Soju and Mom work together to improve his flavor, you know? And, huh? Isn't this like a beautiful dream? Also, Miles Morales, Megan, I see you're talking about movie Miles Morales and not video game Miles Morales. Because remember, in Spider-Man 2, Miles' dad is dead. Also, we don't know if movie Miles Morales is going to keep his dad because of the whole, you know, canon event. So, Miles Morales with a big asterisk. They start with both parents. I feel like even when they do start with both parents, one of them has to die in the story. Like, I don't know why, but they cannot keep two alive parents, and a hero can't have both parents and keep them alive throughout the stories. From what I can say for 95% of them.
I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes. We'll head back. Come back for some grub when you're done with whatever you're doing. Blue Beetle. Right, I did forget about that. Batgirl. In most stories, Commissioner Gordon is alive, although I'm pretty sure there have been a couple where he dies. Miss Marvel. I forgot all about her. But yes, I forgot Blue Beetle is all about family. But yeah, Batgirl, in most cases, her parents are alive, but I know there are some stories where they do kill off Commissioner Gordon and put Batgirl in the forefront. Yeah, Blue Beetle is definite. Miss Marvel, I forgot about her, but yes, her parents are both still alive and stay alive. Alright. Just a couple more people to go tell them that their entire world is a lie, and then we can call it for the day. It'll be wonderful. I can't, just let me fast travel. I don't want to keep making the same route every day. Head to Shibuya. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, sometimes his biological parents are alive. In most stories, his cousin 11, that becomes Supergirl, if I remember correctly. Oh, who's over here? Oh, it's Makoto. Hey, Makoto, your dad's actually dead. What a coincidence. We're just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to act like it's not a big deal? I'm sorry, I just couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. And is alive. Correct. Oh, I do feel the same way. So what groceries do you need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours. I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you. Hey. I didn't pester him. He asked me what I want to eat for my birthday. Reminds me, what brings you out here? So I keep you like this, by the way. I came to see you. Something the matter? Enjoying family time? Oh, well, of course. You and Sai getting along? Yeah, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. I couldn't thank her enough for all the... Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And insists... Alright, bye. Have your existential crisis. I'm just gonna leave. It's just... What's wrong? No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, we have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Hi, Kenji.
I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that.
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for...
Research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding.
We're the one that led him to a
What was the
breakthrough.
purpose of his research into cognitive science, for example? Maybe his research was stymied by someone else for... Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all
I interact with
accounts.
them, yes. Not dead anymore.
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my
Path is to death.
That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till
That's
the
gonna be
end.
real soon if you reject his reality.
But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Don't tell me you've changed. Silence, huh? If you're going to run from this, please tell me as soon as possible. That takes care of the info. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. By soon, I mean about a week, because...
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Yeah. Catchy. To the station, to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off.
Yeah, ever since he came back from the
Of
dead.
course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what, you know... Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Can I save? Yes. Cool. And we'll be ending it right there. Now we've gone and told all of our friends that anything positive in their life was actually all a sham and they should reject it. We're gonna call it there and we will deal with all the rest of the stuff next week. So anyway, I'll be back on Thursday with some more Dying Light, which is an absolute pain right now as I'm trying to get... Right now, in my spare time, I'm trying to get myself up to the point where I don't die if I get hit twice. So I'll be back with Dying Light on Thursday, and we will probably be skipping Pokemon this Sunday. I'll try and maybe do a Saturday stream next... Yeah, next Saturday I'll try and do a stream instead of next Sunday because that's New Year's Eve. Either way, see you Thursday. We'll figure out the rest later. Bye-bye.